The new in section at H&M is so good right now, so thank you for joining me for today's video. Welcome back. Thank you so much to my recent new subscribers, and hi if you're new. Sounding a little bit gruff because I'm recovering from a cold, but I didn't want to miss out on an upload, so I have a little order that I made from H&M last week. Obviously all ended up being neutrals. I'm so impressed with everything they have at the moment, so I thought I would share them with you. The first item is actually from the H&M Divided range. It's this beautiful shirt which just screamed Jacquemus to me. It has a lovely V-shaped detailing at the front, but all the party is in the back here. If you will see, we have a cut-out hole at the back. Now I have the tag on this at the moment and all the other items because I'm unsure which I should keep. So help me out and let me know which items I should keep and return. I styled that with a pair of white jeans. These are their loose, straight, high waist. I got them in a UK 8 because they didn't have a 6, and I feel I would have benefited going for the size 6, although I can get away with them because they're meant to be loose. They just don't sit as high-waisted, they're just under the belly button, and I feel if they were the proper size they would fit on the belly button. But I was after a pair of white jeans. I have my off-white A-gold that I wear all the time. I'm so obsessed with lighter colours at the moment. Again, the quality of these feel really nice. They've got a tiny bit of stretching, but they feel a little bit more like a Levi's vintage kind of feel. Also for reference, I'm about 5'9", and I feel these are perhaps a little bit short on the leg for me. They could either be a little bit shorter so they could pass as cropped jeans, or a little bit longer and they just kind of don't flatter my ankles where they cut me off at the moment. So bearing that in mind for how tall you are as well, because I'm pretty sure H&M unfortunately do not do different leg lengths. With that look, I've paired some new accessories. So these are where the new pieces in my wardrobe for spring are going to come in, mainly in accessories. I have a beautiful Polène Paris handbag I'm totally obsessed with. You can see more about this in my full handbag collection, which is possibly where a few of you new subscribers have come from. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I love this. This is my version of the Mini Jodie, but a lot more affordable. Polène Paris bags are always so well made, but again, go and see that video if you want to know more about the brand and more about this handbag in question. Then I have some beautiful Vivaia Mules, who I was very lucky enough to collaborate with in a recent video. Again, I'll leave that linked. And these are so comfortable. If you struggle with heels, I always recommend a low heel, block heel, easier to walk in, adds another texture to the outfit as well, and obviously with them being black and white just brings in the two colours of that first outfit. Next we have a linen blouse, something a little bit different to ones I already own because it's slightly cropped. We have a wide sleeve on it and there's some darting detail at the back. So again, just the little elements like this darting detail at the back makes this look high-end, and again, I'm pretty sure this was under £20, but all prices will be in the description box below. It's made from natural linen and I loved the colour of this. It's a really nice neutral. I feel like you can pair it with warm neutrals and also cool neutrals, so you'd get a lot of wear out of it. I got a size small, so as you can see it's meant to be an oversized fit. Something that's really affordable and was giving me some Jacquemus vibes, and we all know here on this channel that I love a little bit of Jacquemus. How gorgeous is this colour of beige denim? H&M denim section is just so good right now, but the sizings are a little bit off. So these are a size 6 and I'm in between a 6 and an 8, and these are absolutely massive on me. So I would say size down 1 to 2 sizes if you can. I will 100% be returning these to get the size down if it's in stock. I just love that quite loose, relaxed leg. I think they complement the colour of my Birkenstock, which we'll get to in a second, really nicely. And just something a little bit different with this tie waist detailing. It's a little bit like a elevated shoelace, to be honest, but you could easily take it out, and I just thought it was something a little bit different. Maybe looked a little bit more expensive, but easy to wear because I'm all about the baggy, comfortable jeans at the moment rather than those skinny styles. Although, don't worry, skinnies are still in, but I just find my legs being able to breathe a little bit more comfortable. Bringing you on to the Marmite shoe of the moment, the Birkenstock. If you can manage to get your hands on these, then go you, because they sell like hotcakes. I have the Birkenstock Boston in the taupe. I love how these pretty much seem to go with most things when you just would think that they wouldn't. They do grow on you, they pair really nicely with the colour of neutrals in that outfit. One thing I will note is that mine actually rub the skin off my toes randomly on my toe knuckles the first couple of times I've worn them. So for me, they're not as comfortable as everybody else makes out, but I will wear them in with some thick socks around the house, and these are definitely just going to be a go-to because they're so easy to just slip your feet into, and they seem to work really well with all the neutrals in my wardrobe. Then the handbag Something else that is new for spring and summer. I do love a basket bag. I do have the Loewe basket bag that might have been chewed by my dog recently and is getting repaired. So if, like me, although I know that is a ridiculous amount to spend on a basket bag, I still did it anyway. I was maybe caught up in the hype, but it's a beautiful bag. But if you wanted something that actually is stealing my heart right now, I actually have this sat out on the side in my bedroom because I think it's so beautiful to look at, so aesthetically pleasing. It's actually really well made as well. It actually has a lining inside, which the Loewe doesn't, and we have this pouch kind of detailing that you can pull to keep your items safe. But getting to the point, this beautiful bag is from Marks and Spencer's. Marks and Spencer's, and it's £30. What an amazing price. They do it in tan. It's a really cute small size as well, which I just think is adorable, but they do a big version with a long handle as well. I think that's about £40–45. And yeah, definitely a bag that is great for summer, everyday use, or for a little beach holiday, and you don't have to worry too much about ruining it at the £30 price point. And I think it looks a lot more expensive than that. Let me know if you agree in the comments below. This is actually the reason why I made the whole H&M order. I wanted to get a white or a light coloured waistcoat, and this was just a really good price, £25. They do it in black as well, because I wasn't actually sure how much wear I would get out of it, but I think they look really cool and it's a trend for the new season. 96% polyester, as you can probably guess, but to be honest, I would probably just wear this for short amounts of time, maybe going out for drinks or for a dinner, or feeling a little bit more elevated with a pair of jeans. So you could probably expect to sweat in it if it is hot, but I just thought it was worth trying. I wasn't sure in the sizing because I kind of need an 8, but then maybe a 10 in the bust, but I didn't want it to be too big on the waist. So let me know your feedback in the comments below, what you think about this. I have paired with that this beautiful slip skirt, which is made from up to 100% recycled polyester. So although it's polyester, it's recycled, and I tend not to really like having light coloured satin fabrics, because if you spill anything on them, I'd just be too worried about them being too delicate. For the price point of £25 and that it's polyester, be a little bit easier to look after. It has these beautiful lace inserts, if you can see, but you'll see in the cutaways, and they also do this as a dress, and I wasn't sure which one to go for. And we have this beautiful wraparound detailing here that you can wrap around your waist, which again just makes this more elevated, makes it look a lot more expensive without breaking the bank. I got a size 8 because they didn't have the 6, and I think it actually looks alright. If they had the 6, it would maybe sit a little bit higher up and be a bit more snugger on the hips. But if you have more of a curvy figure and you're between sizes, I would maybe say size up with this, because then you won't have it pulling. Because I always think satin skirts fit, or satin style skirts, fit a little bit better if they're slightly loose over the hips rather than being tight and pulling and snagging. That outfit I paired with my beautiful Strathbury box crescent bag, which I'd had for a couple of months now, but for me this is really a spring summer bag because of the beautiful neutrals. Again, if you want to find out more about this bag, it'll be linked in my handbag video if you want to go and watch it. Then not only are Marks and Spencer's delivering the goods in the handbag section, they are doing it with their shoes as well. Move over the row. £900 for a pair of sandals, something silly. These are £45, real leather, of course, with Marks and Spencer shoes. They're so comfortable. They seem to have like a padded sole here. They do them in this really nice cream off-white colour, and they also do them in a black. I'd say they fit true to size. I have an 8. They're really comfortable. Literally cannot wait to wear these again. Another Marmite shoe. A little black dress is always an essential in anyone's wardrobe, I think anyway. And I wanted to get one that was affordable, I could wear around the house. So when it gets warmer, rather than going around the house in my joggers, might be a little bit hot, I wanted to have a dress that would be comfortable, have a little bit of floatiness and movement to it that I could wear in and out of the house, going in the garden, pushing the pram with Roman in, and I fell across this one, which was £35, which I thought was just really affordable. It's got loads of stretching. I have an extra small. I feel like I could easily pull the straps over my shoulders if I wanted to maybe try and catch a tan. I'm so pale at the moment in the garden. They did it in white as well, that I was drawn to at first, but I thought it might be see-through, and I was right in thinking that, because I feel like you can maybe see a little bit of nipple through this, so I'll have to get a black strapless bra to go with it. Sorry, Bose obviously hearing someone at the door. Not the newest in my wardrobe, but also new for spring are my Manolo Blahnik Maysail Mules, and I just thought they looked really elegant with the dress. So an easy way you could dress it up without going too much effort is just popping on a pair of low slung heels that you can easily walk in. I do actually have some spring outfit ideas styling these, so again, another video I will leave linked in the description box below. Those were my new and neutrals from H&M. Unsure of which ones to keep? Let me know which are your favourites, which are don't bother with, down in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, it really helps me out and it would make my day if you could click subscribe, like, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be about capsule wardrobes. So make sure you're subscribed for that, and I'll see you then. Bye.